back to my channel. If you are newly, welcome to my channel. It is Day back again with a video for y'all. Today I'm going to be giving you tips and tricks for beginner YouTubers. So class is in session. You can go ahead and call me Professor Day today, Professor Day. So I wanted to make this video because I have been getting a ton of questions regarding YouTube as far as like asking for advice, asking for, recommendations, asking tips and tricks. So I wanted to go ahead and make a video just so that I can redirect people whenever they ask me to this video so that I don't have to, type out each individual thing for every single person. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. The first one I want to go ahead and get out the way because it is the most cliche one and you've probably heard it a million times, and that is be consistent. That one is probably included in every single one of these, like tips and tricks for YouTubers type of videos. That is probably the most effective piece of advice anybody can give you because honestly, it's true. Like, you have to be consistent. You can't post, go MIA for 2-3 months and then expect to come back and everything's all good. No, baby, at that point, you lost subscribers. You're lost in the algorithm. You're probably not even up there anymore. So be consistent is like a real deal thing. You want to be consistent. Be consistent. And as far as being consistent, I'll give you a couple of tips and tricks real quick before I go into the other tips and tricks. So first, you would want to start a vault. You can get a notebook and write down, 10, 15, however many ideas you have for videos. That way, when it's time to make a video, you're not sitting there like, what video can I make today? You already have that list. So you can go straight to the book, open it, and be like, okay, I'm going to pick one from the list. Another way you can be consistent is to have a couple of videos in your vault already so that it gives you time to create more videos. For example, you might want to start off with 3 videos before you start posting. That way you would have 3 videos, and within the span of you dropping those 3 videos, spread out, of course, then you can make plans to make more videos. This way, it just gives you kind of a head start if you struggle with being consistent. It basically helps you learn how to be more consistent, if that makes sense. That also goes into my next point is you want to make yourself a schedule. You want to have a schedule. Sometimes a lot of people will have a schedule for their channel, like they post every Tuesday and Thursday. That is great. I personally don't have a set day of when I post just because I don't want to, but I highly recommend it for beginners. This way, your subscribers know, your audience knows, like, okay, they post every Thursday, so they know to tune in every Thursday because that's your posting schedule. Also, it helps you as a creator because like, okay, it's the weekend. I have X, Y, and Z amount of days before I have to post. So you know already that you have to have a video up by Thursday. I've been watching a lot of new YouTubers, new to me. I've been trying to give a lot of people a chance, trying to find, new YouTubers that I like. I feel like my selection is very small and I've been trying to broaden that. Oftentimes, I see a lot of people recording their YouTube videos like this, up and down. You don't want to hold your phone this way when recording. You do not want to record like this. It's not Instagram, it's not a story. You need to hold your phone like this if you're using a phone. Hold it sideways. That is the way you need to record your video so that it fits properly the way it's supposed to. I don't know why I'm still seeing that, and I'm trying not to judge anybody just because you're new. You don't know. So I'm here to tell you, like, don't hold your phone like this for a YouTube video. Turn it sideways. Another tip I have for y'all is you need to think of your video like a book. You want to have a beginning, middle, end. It needs to be just like that. You need to have, an intro where you're introducing yourself. You need to have a middle, the body of the video, and it needs to be like concise. If you're vlogging, don't just start your day off in the morning and then cut right to the night. What happened in between? You need to think of it like a book. And also the end, that's your outro where you're going to say, thank you for watching, or, catch me in my next video. Whatever you want to put at the end, it needs to have beginning, middle, end. Also, you should think of your thumbnail like a book as well. Before opening that book, your thumbnail is the cover of the book, and people are going to judge the book by its cover. So if your thumbnail does not look good, they're not going to click on it. They're going to pass by it. If your thumbnail looks amazing, the book looks good, they want to click on it and open the book to see more. And also your title. Your title is just like the title of the book. Is it catchy? Does it correlate with the thumbnail? You need to ask yourself all these questions. You need to really look over that before uploading. Next, you need to work on your editing. I recommend, if you've never edited before, you've never vlogged before, try to do some practice trials. Try to make a vlog just because on a random day and use that video that you don't want to actually upload, but use it to work on your editing. I've done this and it definitely helped me begin to learn how to edit. I didn't know anything, nothing at all. So I highly recommend doing that. And I feel like it will help you to learn how to edit, learn those different controls, learn those different buttons. This does what? Learn it. The next tip I have for you is don't compare. Don't compare yourself to anybody. You are one of a kind, you are you, and they are who they are. So if you made a video similar to somebody else's, let's use a try on haul for example. Let's say you did a Shein try on haul after seeing one of your favorite YouTubers do a Shein try on haul. Just because she got 500k views doesn't mean you're going to get 500k views. And that is okay. It takes time. It takes time. So don't compare. And when you compare, it's easy to feel discouraged because you're comparing yourself. Don't do that. Don't do that. Run your own race. What's for you will be for you. Just really understand that. And that goes into my next tip. You have determination versus discouragement. When you compare, it's very easy to feel discouraged because at that point you feel like, okay, well, if they got 500k views, why didn't I get 500k views? Maybe I'm not good at this. Maybe, you know what I'm saying, my channel sucks or whatever. Don't think like that. You need determination. If you're going to do YouTube, you need determination. You need to keep going. Okay, maybe this haul didn't go so great, but my next haul, have that mindset of, okay, my next video will be better and it will get more views. You need to watch what you say, how you say it, you know, affirmations, law of attraction. Simply just because it's very easy to get discouraged on this platform. You know, sometimes you spend a lot of time shooting. Sometimes you may not get the views that you expected or you wanted, and it's very easy to feel discouraged. Don't feel discouraged, feel encouraged. With that being said, YouTube takes a lot of time, passion, and patience. Time, because you're gonna need to have time to edit. You're gonna need time to film the video. You're gonna need time to upload the video. You're gonna need time to, you know, research your hashtags and look at hashtags. You're gonna need a passion for it. You're gonna need passion because sometimes, again, you may not get the views that you desire. You may not gain subscribers as fast as you would like. You're gonna need that passion to keep you going. You're gonna need a passion for your channel. You wanna have that passion, like, I love doing this so much that nothing's gonna stop me from continuing to upload. You need to have that type of passion. And then next, you're gonna need patience, of course, because it's going to take time. It's going to take time. It's going to take time to grow. It's going to take time to get more subscribers, more views, more recognition. It's going to take time. Be patient with yourself and don't be hard on yourself. Don't beat yourself up. Another tip I have is your background. You want to have a decent background so that when you're talking, nobody's focused on what's going on behind you. If you have literally a circus in your house going on and all of this is going on in the background and you're talking, but nobody can even focus on you. So I highly recommend getting a backdrop. This is a piece of fabric that I got from my local Hobby Lobby. I paid about $8 for it and it looks like a background. I highly recommend y'all do that. They have so many types of fabrics, so many colors, so many designs. This is an easy way to have a presentable background. Or you can just clean up the area that you want to record in and use that as your background. Oftentimes you would see that people have a really nice aesthetic in their background, but that's usually bigger YouTubers. So if you don't have this space, like if your space is not YouTube ready, then you can use the wall and a backdrop. Also, going back to the topic of being presentable as far as the background, you also yourself want to be presentable. You don't have to be like me and have like a full face of makeup if makeup is not your thing. If you get on camera with a white shirt with a large yellow mustard stain, instead of people paying attention to what you're saying, they're going to be looking at your stain on your shirt. Or another example is if you have a video regarding side hustles to do for the year to make extra money, but you're filming that in your pajamas in your bed, I'm not going to be convinced that you are truly making money with these side hustles. Now, if you were to film that video with a proper, you know, iron shirt at a desk, then I would be convinced and I would continue to want to watch your video. So the way that you come on camera and the way that you present yourself plays a big role in your views and your subscribers as well. So just be mindful of the way that you come on camera. Now, if you're vlogging and you have, you know what I'm saying, like a transformation within your vlog, that's totally fine. But if you're just doing a talking video like this, if I were to come with my headscarf on or my bonnet on and my PJs, you might not be interested in my video because I'm not put together, because I'm not presentable. So you want to be presentable. So the next tip I want to have for y'all is having a good attitude and having high energy. People are going to be able to tell on the camera. If you are having such a bad day and you come on here and you're like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Day, back again with another video for y'all. And today we're going to be talking, like, no, nobody wants that. Like, nobody wants that. So when you get on the camera, you want to have high energy. You want that bubbly personality. Be yourself. I'm not telling you to change the way you are or change your personality, but you don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, like dead, you know? You want to have a good attitude. You want to be in high spirits when you record because it's going to come off in the camera. Like if you're talking, you know what I'm saying, dead, monotone like this, then, you know, the person watching that, it's like, you know? Next tip I want to talk about is music. Be very careful with the music that you are using. It is so easy to get a copyright claim or even a copyright strike, and you don't want that. The difference is a copyright claim is when you use somebody else's music or material, content or whatever within your content, and so you probably won't get paid for that video. Copyright strike means that you won't get paid for any of it. You won't get paid for that video, and there is a potential threat of them taking your video down or demonetizing you once you get monetized. So I say this because even though you're a beginner, you have no idea if that first video you post will go viral, you know, like blow up. And just so happens you might have Megan Thee Stallion playing in the background, you won't get paid for that video. So choose your music very wisely. Oftentimes look for non-copyright music or free to use music. Really read the descriptions and just really understand what type of music you're putting into your videos. Now, I heard that you can use less than 7 seconds, but I just say stay away from, you know, copyrighted music altogether. So the next tip I have is putting your information down in the description box. And what I mean by that is you want to have a link to all your social medias, Instagram, Twitter. You want to have your business email. If you don't have a business email, create a business email. You never know. The one video you put up that's a hair review may get so many views that other hair companies want to reach out to you. How would they do that without an email? Usually they contact you by email. So make sure you include that in your description. The last piece of advice I have for y'all is to simply have fun, enjoy yourself, relax, and make content because you enjoy making content. Let me tell y'all, videos that I thought were gonna get a lot of views don't get a lot of views. And videos that I just put up for the heck of it got so many views, and I don't know why. I mean, I'm grateful and thankful, but like to this day, I never understood why that happens. Like videos you really try, really edit, really take your time with, they get no love versus videos you just put up just because you had fun doing it, they get a lot of views. So make sure you're not too hard on yourself. Have fun. This is a very creatively fluid platform, so enjoy yourself and don't put too much pressure on yourself. And have fun making your videos and your content. That is the end of this video. I didn't want it to be super duper lengthy, but I did want to include a lot of information into it. I hope you guys enjoyed it and found it useful. If you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and make sure you turn your post notification bell on so the next time that I drop a video, you don't know when, then you'll be notified. Also, make sure you follow me on social media. I have a link down below, and I'll see y'all in my next video. Class dismissed.